Hello commanders and welcome in the last episode of the Soviet Union series, and we are going to end the series in a stylish way. We are going to end it with the invasion of Italy. Italy is all coastal city, so it's enough to send our destroyers to bombard all of his coastal cities. But the problem here is that Italy have his ally, which is Finland, and he is going to use his ally to get to my homeland cities. But the question here, will he succeed to take down my homeland cities before the ending of the game? Will he succeed to take down my capital, or at least the city of St. Petersburg? You can see in front of you I only need 21 points to win this game. I'm good at maths, guys. It was just a small mistake. So, will he be able to take down my city of St. Petersburg and Moscow? So now we are going to figure out what will happen with this series, and we are here in the last episode of it. It has been a beautiful journey. It has been a beautiful journey full of adventures and full of beautiful wars. And now I'm going to start the naval assault on his navy. I don't have an idea now what kind of navy he have. Well, I'm sure he doesn't have cruisers because he doesn't have a naval base level 4. But now I can see that he only have corvettes. That's a stack of corvettes in front of me. I'm going to start bombarding the city of Palermo. It have a naval base there, so it's a priority to take it down. Also, I'm going to step forward to the city of Naples. I will bombard it as well. Later on, when I get finished with these three cities, Naples, Bari and Palermo, I will go straight to the capital Rome. Palermo has been bombarded heavily. That was a small time lapse. Napoli now. I cleared out those corvettes in front of me, and now let's go pay Bari a visit. I lost an armored battalion in Zagreb. There were an armored battalion here in Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. I think these are the units of Yugoslavia, because at the same time I'm having a war against Yugoslavia and Italy. By the way, Yugoslavia is inactive, so practically I'm fighting AI here. But yeah, I'm 100% sure and positive that Italy is an active player, and he will give us his reaction shortly. But first, I'm going to send my infantry to start the land expansion here from the Austrian cities of Linz and Innsbruck. Also, I'm going to send my air force. So here he is striking me back with his corvettes. He doesn't have the range, so this is why he needs to get closer to me with a range of 50, 100%. As I said, these are some corvettes. So I'm going to get back a little bit. I'm going to change my fire control to aggressive. But yeah, I need to take off the aggressive fire control because it will always prioritize the attack over placement, over moving, you understand? So here are the reaction of Italy, and as I said, he is using his ally Finland to use as an airport there to be close to my homeland cities, because he knows for a fact that if he is going to cross the land of the central of Europe, he will not make it all the way to the capital Moscow, because it's a long way and my air force are going to prevent him from advancing. So yeah, it was a smart move from him to use Finland as an airport, but I'm lucky enough to see him flying, and I opened at this particular moment, because if I was sleeping, I will not see him moving there, and he can do whatever he wants actually, because you see there, I only have one destroyer defending my cities there. So now I'm going to build another destroyer. I'm going to use my strikers to attack those infantries in the transport convoys, and also I'm going to send some helicopters to do the work there. Because if I am going to move from the Middle East, you know that my last war was against Syria, I still have my units there clearing all those provinces. So if I'm going to send them all the way from the south, they are not going to make it in time. And as I said, I only need 21 points to win this game. So the most important thing here, that I prevent him from taking any more cities, or he will postpone the end of the game, because you know, if he takes cities, that means minus points for me. That means I'm not going to finish the game in time unless I take his cities. In that case, I will add more and more points in my bank account, and I will win this game in solo with the Soviet Union. This is the moment that we have been waiting for, guys, and I hope it finishes with style. My one destroyer is doing the work here. It's preventing his infantries to cross the Baltic Sea to go to the capital of Estonia, Tallinn, which is now under the rule of the Communist Party of the USSR. I finished bombarding all the cities of Bari, Naples, Rome and Palermo, and now let's go to Florence. See, here he is sending all of his infantries there. But infantries alone, it's not going to be harmful. I was expecting that he will have a better navy, to be honest, because I saw that he expanded a lot through Austria, through France and Spain, so at least he would have a better army than this, at least a better navy, because guys, if you are going to play with Italy, the main thing you need to do is to make strong ships. Let's have a wide look for the map and see the Soviet Union Empire. You see here, all the red, all of the west is Cuba. I already paid Cuba a visit with my destroyers. I bombarded all of his coastal cities, but I couldn't spare land units to send him to take his lands because I was occupied with Syria. Like, he gave me bad time, to be honest, but it ended well. It ended with a huge success. We took down Syria successfully. Now our final stage of this series, of this battle, of this adventure is to stop Italy from getting to our cities and let the game finishes in time. I only need 25 minutes to finish this game, so let's just wait. You see, he is sending more and more infantry to the capital of Finland, Helsinki. I destroyed the aeroport of Rome because he was flying from Rome. Now he have another aeroport in Florence. I will send my stack, of course, to destroy that aeroport, also in Bari. Oh, he have a strike wing in Bari. Why he left his strike wing down on the airport? Why? That's a question here. Why he didn't send his strikers to the capital Helsinki and he start his bombardment and assault from there? After all, I don't have a lot of defenses here. I have only helicopters and now I have destroyer. So if he really sent some strikers there, it would be useful. Here I'm going to advance my destroyer to prevent those transport convoy from advancing, those boats. Because, you know, if they are engaged at war with the destroyer, the destroyer is going to prevent them from advancing more. And those 25 minutes have passed, and finally guys, we got our solo win. We got our solo win with the first place with 1,216 points. It was a beautiful series, to be honest. It was our first experience in the Cold War map. And I am grateful and very lucky to get the Soviet Union from my first try. I have been waiting for such a map to spawn, and finally we did it. It was an amazing win. It was a beautiful solo campaign. I hope that my followers liked this series. I hope you guys enjoyed it, especially the war against Syria. It was fun to watch. It was a good one. And we got very good allies here. So here are the remaining nations that are still alive in this game. Most of them have went inactive. They didn't continue the game, but Iceland was an active player and he did very well. After I paid him visit and destroyed all his coastal cities. Here also United Kingdom was an active player, but later Algeria paid him a visit and destroyed him. He split his nation in half. This is Italy. He have level 6 strikers. Like, what if he used his strikers? That would be good. I don't know why Italy didn't use his strikers. However, this Algeria is playing with level 4 strikers, max level infantries and main battle tanks. And this is Cuba. Cuba have bombers, heavy bombers. He also have destroyers. He is at war against Iceland already, and so Guys, this is the map. This is our campaign, this is our adventure, and it's going to be a beautiful story. Soviet Union is the first, Algeria is the second, and Italy, the lucky one that the game has finished, is the third. See you guys, and see you in the next series. Bye bye.